Let's talk about the point of view statement. After doing all this research, you've spoken to users, you've done user interviews, you've heard what they need, you've heard about their pain points, their frustrations, and all of that. How exactly do you translate all this information that you have now gotten into a very clear problem statement? This is where our point of view statement comes into play. It is basically a way of writing our problem statement, writing what the issue we're trying to solve is from our own point of view. It is very clear and concise, and it is a one sentence statement basically. Now, to write your problem statement, you need three things. You need to define who your users are, you need to identify what their needs are, I need to write down the insights that you have gotten from these users. Now, take our case study, for example. We have who our user is. We can define our user as menial job employers. We can say they need reliable domestic workers to work at short notice. And some of the insights that we've gotten from them is that they want these people to be trustworthy. They don't want to have to waste time and resources on trying to hire. They want the recruitment process to be as fast as possible. They could also say that we could also say that these people want those workers to be within their environment, within their vicinity. And now after defining what our user is, we've defined what their need is, and we defined what the insights that we've gotten from our user research is, you can then combine this into a very clear problem statement. Let's take our case study, for example. Now that we've written who our user is, written their need is, and we've written the insights that we've gotten, we can then combine these three things into a statement by saying, the user needs this because of the insight. Now, for our case study, we can say the menial job employers need a quick and efficient way to find reliable domestic workers who are available at short notice. That's our need. Because they want trustworthy people who are in their vicinity without having to spend excessive money and time and resources on recruitment processes. That's our insight. That basically gives you a one-sentence problem statement. Menial job employers need a quick and efficient way to find domestic workers who are available at short notice because they want trustworthy people who are in their vicinity without having to spend excessive time and resources on recruitment processes. Now we have a problem statement. I want you to take a look at what you've written. I want you to take a look at your user, your need, and your insight, and then come up with a clear problem statement for the problem you've decided to solve.